Back in the 80s, the producer I was working with in Nashville, Tennessee, he brings this song into the recording session. And I told him at the time that the song had been recorded by everybody that ever picked up a microphone in country music. I did not want him to do the song. He convinced me that I should record the tune that would be a good recording for me. The song was called You Don't Know Me. I recorded it. It came out. Climbed the charts. It went #1 for me. And I got to perform the song with my hero, Mr. Ray Charles. I'm gonna play you the version of me and Ray doing the song, and you'll understand when you see me and Ray do the tune. The reason why I did not want to try to follow Ray Charles is he had the original version of it that I like. And then I'll sing it for you the way we did it, all right? Here's me and Ray Charles doing You Don't Know Me.
Oh, you don't know the one who dreams of you and longs to kiss your lips and wants to hold you tight. Do you? Hear me right? And that's all that I've ever been. You don't know me. Should I feel I never knew the art of making love. Oh, my heart, it could love you. Back in the tent, baby.
I think that probably explains to you why I did not want to try to follow Ray Charles. Anyway, here's our version of it. You give your hand to me. You said, and I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well, and you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you and me. To hold me tight. To you I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. You don't know me. I never knew the art of making love when my heart was wrong. You don't know me. Back in 1983, Johnny Lee and I were working at a place called Harrah's in Lake Tahoe. I get a call from the producer of Chips. You're unfamiliar with that show? That's Eric Estrada doing the cop show. They were doing a little scene at the Palomino Club in North Hollywood. They wanted me and Johnny Lee to come in and be a part of it. We show up to do the scene. On the stage performing was a little lady named Charlie McLean. I listened to her sing. She was recording for the same label I was recording for in Nashville called Epic Records. I walked over to her and asked her how she felt about doing duets. I got the idea from watching Conway and Loretta. She said she never had done duets before, but she would entertain the offer. And I walked away from her, thinking maybe she'd give me a call. I did not hear from her. About 6 months later, I'm at the Hall of Fame.
He means the bar.
All right, I was at the bar at the Hall of Fame at the Motor Inn in Nashville, Tennessee.
Again.
I get a call from the record producer. He said, I understand you want to sing with Charlie McLean. I said, I mentioned it to her about 6 months ago and never heard from her. He said, well, I'm working with her on an album down here. Why don't you come down to the studio? Turned to the guy flying my airplane with me at the time. I told him, I said, let's go to the recording studio and hear what Charlie McLean is doing. Walk in the recording studio and they're working on this song called Paradise Tonight. He says, how do you feel about making this a duet? I said, I got no problem with it. I walk out of the recording studio. About 90 minutes later, we have recorded this song called Paradise Tonight. As I'm leaving the recording studio, I turned to the guy flying my airplane with me. I said, that has got to be the biggest piece of crap I think I've ever recorded. About 22 weeks later, it's #1 in the country charts. I turned to the guy flying my airplane with me and I looked at him straight in the eye and I said, you know what? That was a pretty good record, wasn't it? I'm gonna do it for you with George Tina. Here it is, Paradise Tonight.